replied, before adding, "There have been rumours circulating recently." "Oh?" she asked. "Nothing for you to worry your pretty head about," he assured her, reaching across the snowy tablecloth and running one finger lightly down the back of her hand. She glanced around guiltily. Although they were screened from view, she daren't risk word getting back to Papa. Her father had been polite whenever Maxwell called for her, but they were so close she knew by the set of his face he didn't approve of their liaison. Discovering she was here unchaperoned wouldn't help matters at all, even if Maxwell wasn't to blame. As if reading her thoughts, Maxwell's hand tightened on hers. "Isabella, darling, you must know how I feel about you," he murmured, leaning closer and staring into her eyes. "Don't you think it's time we set a date for our betrothal?" Her heart leapt, yet she endeavoured to stay composed. "I leave for Florence next week, Maxwell," she reminded him. "The city that shimmers gold," he smiled. "You've been there?" she asked. "Indeed I have. Father insisted I see something of the world before taking up my position with his firm. I shall think of you on the Ponte Vecchio, the glorious green waters of the Arno gliding beneath your feet." "You paint a delightful picture, and of course I'm thrilled I shall be visiting Rome as well. I really can't believe my good fortune." Her eyes clouded. "You do realise I shall be away for over 3 months?" "I know, dearest, and I shall miss you terribly," he sighed. "However, with your appreciation of the arts, it will be a wonderful experience for you." "I have to confess to looking forward to going, although I do worry—" Her voice trailed away. "Worry? What about?" he asked. "You'll think me silly, but it's the first time I've travelled abroad, and although Gaskell will be with me, I can't help worrying something will go wrong. Suppose I don't like it?" "Oh, Isabella, you will love it, I'm sure," he assured her. "However, should there be any problem, then I shall come and bring you home again." "You'd do that for me?" "Of course. Your happiness is paramount, sweetest." "Thank you, Maxwell," she whispered, her heart swelling. "I am going to miss you." "Then, with your permission, I shall speak to your father the moment you return." He waited for her to reply, his eyes never leaving hers. Butterflies skittered in her chest, and she looked down at her plate, pretending to consider. "We could hold a ball for your coming of age in the new year, and make the formal announcement then." "Goodness, that soon?" she gasped, staring at him in surprise. His smile widened as he held her gaze. "It can't be soon enough for me, Isabella, and besides, as an old man of nearly 30, I need a wife by my side," he told her. "I believe amethyst is the appropriate stone for those born in early February. One would be a perfect match for those beautiful cornflower eyes of yours, that tinge of violet when roused." "Stop it, Maxwell. You're making me blush," she cried, feeling the heat creeping up her cheeks. "Fancy you knowing my birthstone," she added, for he wasn't usually given to sentiment. "My grandmother told me," he admitted, with a wry grin. "Her birthday is the day before yours, and she wears such a ring." "Really? We shall have something to talk about when we meet." "You agree, then?" he urged, tightening his grip. "I suppose if we were betrothed, then we would travel together. That alone makes your proposal worth considering," she replied, smiling so he knew she was teasing, for there was nothing she desired more. Although he returned her smile, it didn't reach his eyes, and thinking he'd had enough of discussing personal matters, she changed the subject. "On my way here, I passed a gallery displaying charming pictures by a Scottish artist. His exhibition debuts this very evening." She looked at him hopefully. "I'm sorry, Isabella, but I already have an appointment tonight," he replied, releasing her hand and sitting back in his seat. "Oh?" She frowned, disappointment flooding through her. "A business meeting so important I cannot postpone it, even for you," he explained. "Now let's not waste our time together. Tell me what wicked things you've been up to whilst your keeper's been absent without leave."